Hello, Miami-Dade. This is Nye, founder and president of KP Education Systems. I'm coming to you here from Phoenix, Arizona, where it's hot and sunny. And you'll see that I am sporting my quarantine beard, which I have started on March 14th, I believe. Any case, we are here and we are proud to support teachers in Miami-Dade with our online digital learning program, which will help facilitate distance learning for online, hybrid, and also flipped classroom models of education. So KP is very special because we utilize artificial intelligence to basically start to learn and adapt to each student so that we are providing a personalized learning experience for every one of them. It is also customizable for IEP. So one of our claim to fame is that we don't tell you how to teach, you tell us how you want to teach. And we have just built a mastery system that centers around remediation. So as you know, the more a student remediates, the more they will learn. And we have a really great way that we do that. We also have gamification baked in. So there's a lot of things that the students can earn, such as badges, awards, and even build a robot as they're accomplishing the tasks and earning knowledge points. And the best part that we like to say is that it also works on PlayStation and Xbox. So if you can play Fortnite, you can use KP. No excuses whatsoever. So that's what we have. And I wanted to kind of show you some key things that makes KP cool. First off, we use colors to indicate progress. So I'm going to open up my Serve Safe program and come over here to Forms and Contaminants. And as you can see here, the student is immediately told which areas they need to spend their time on. In this case, food, allergen, and prevention. So as they check their knowledge, they engage with our personal digital tutor, which will then give them feedback and telling them, hey, you're good at this, so let's remove that from your list. So you can see that it's been remediated out. And here are the areas that you should go back and work on further. So that way they can spend their time studying the materials that give them trouble and less time on the overall materials. Secondly, we also have a really awesome system where the students really enjoy. As you saw, that we have a robot that actually levels up as you go, but it also travels the world. So every time I take a test, the robot will take a picture in front of some landmark. If they do poorly on the test, then they will be in front of something like this in Cairo, Egypt, just in front of just some random stuff. But if they do really well, then they'll be in front of the pyramids or the Sphinx or something far recognizable. So that way the students will get a little bit of world geography as they're learning our materials. Every city, every module is assigned a random city. So, and if they are curious about it, they can click on the picture and it will take them to where the picture was taken. So they can kind of get a little sense of the world as they're learning in KP. There we go. In addition to that, the teachers get a lot of powerful tools. So one thing is given to the teacher is the ability to see which students are doing what module and how well they're performing. And you can see the columns gives you a trend. So that'll let you know if you need to spend extra time on this lesson since students aren't mastering it, as well as certain other ones where the students have mastered it, so they don't have to spend as much time. In addition to that, we also have these two columns which will actually give you a gauge as to whether or not the student will pass the Serve Safe certification. So this one tells you your raw score, which is good, but this actually tells you their level of effort. So the fuller the bar, the more effort they've shown, and if it's green, that means they have mastered the content, so they are ready to go. So utilizing data, you can make informed decisions as to who is ready to take the certification and who you need to hold back. And you get additional tools such as the ability to determine how well the student answered the question, the probability of the students really understanding the question. So that's what we call it confidence. So they got it right, but we're not very confident that they really know this information. So KP has a lot of really wonderful things that we have done for online learning to help encourage students to learn through audio, through visual, through kinesthetic, but also gives you, the teacher, the tools necessary to make better decisions as to how the students need to basically learn the materials. So we have products in culinary arts, commercial baking, serve safe, family consumer sciences, and marketing are some of our premier programs that we have. So I'd like to thank you for allowing us to be in your school system and helping the teachers and also being a sponsor of this event. Have a good day.